Hi, Dr. Helen here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so excited today because some of the things that I love the most I want to share with you. And I want to share them with you especially because I can make them so much healthier than your traditional recipe calls for. Because in our program, when we're trying to reverse type 2 diabetes and other chronic diseases, we want to make sure that your blood is flowing perfectly well and that your endothelial lining, which is the inside of your blood vessels, is not inflamed so that we don't promote, cardiovascular disease or heart disease. So I am very much into trying to make the foods in such a way that they're delicious on your palate and good for you in your body, in the entire body. So we have so many fresh herbs. We have so many fresh juices and condiments to add together, and we're going to make it into a delicious chimichurri sauce, and I can't wait to share it with you. So stick around so you can try it too. Can cause a toxic buildup, and that's something that's it for, right? Let's reverse it. Hi, Dr. Helen here. Thank you so much for sticking around. I just love talking to you, and I love being able to share delicious recipes with you, especially trying to make the recipes that actually are good for your health and good to your taste buds. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, today we're going to make a chimichurri sauce. Now, the chimichurri sauce, it's like, what do you call it? It's like things dancing on your tongue. It's like your mouth just burst with flavor. And you can use this chimichurri sauce on so many different things. You can use it on Buddha bowls, you can use it on wraps, you can use it on salads, you can use it as a marinade, you can use it on like a tofu steak. You can use it for so many different things. Your imagination is your limitation. Oh, I kind of like that. I might try to remember that for the future. Your imagination is your limitation. So good at that. So here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to put in our fresh garlic. I have 3 cloves, and you can see that these 2 are pretty large, and this one's a medium size. And I really like garlic, and garlic is anti-inflammatory, it's antiviral, it's antifungal. And who doesn't need like this antiviral food because of the times we're living in, okay? Who wants COVID, right? So we want to make sure our immune system is like really strong so that we can fight disease, okay? So this is not only going to be antiviral, but it's also going to be good for your heart health. So we're going to use 3 cloves of garlic, and not only is it good for you, like it is so like tasty. So yeah, I don't think I make anything except desserts that don't have garlic in it. Maybe a few, but it's pretty rare. But the garlic is definitely in. Okay, I'm going to put in a 1/4 cup of water. I'm going to put in about 1/2 of a small avocado. Okay. I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt here. I have some lime juice. And don't worry, all the recipes will be in the description below. And then I'm going to take this and I'm just going to pulse it and allow it to do its thing to mix together. Okay. So I'm first trying to make sure I get the avocado emulsified. Okay, so the avocado is actually the part that I'm using for oil. The chimichurri sauce, if you see the chimichurri sauce, it's got so much oil in it. And people talk about the health benefits of olive oil, that the Mediterranean diet uses olive oil, and that is indeed the case. But the Mediterraneans do a whole lot more walking than we do. They do a whole lot more riding bikes than we do. We do a lot more riding in cars. Like our riding is different from their riding. So there is a difference. So instead of adding the oils, the olive oil that people just go, it's like so much oil. If you look at I've seen so many recipes and there's so much oil in them that that's contributing to some endothelial damage, some heart vessel damage, blood vessel damage, I should say, because those blood vessels are all over the body. And so we're careful not to do that. So our avocado is actually what we're going to be using to add the oil that's in the avocado already. So we're not adding anything extra. Now, the next part of this is to use our fresh herbs. So I have here some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cilantro. And then I have some parsley. I have curly leaf parsley, but you can certainly use flat leaf parsley as well. It still makes it a delicious, delicious addition. This is fresh basil. And so I have the basil chopped up here. And then I have about 3 to 4 oregano sprigs. It ends up being about 2 tablespoons, and that's for the basil as well. So we're gonna put this in, and we might need a little extra water, but we'll see how that goes. And I'm gonna turn off my air fryer, sorry about that, but here we go. So I'm gonna put in these fresh herbs here. Now I try to take out, like, if there's really like hard stems, I'll take those out, even though the Vitamix actually breaks them up pretty well. But I try not to overwork it. So I'm gonna put all of these in. And then I have a little bit of red chili flakes, and I just kind of like to put that on top because it makes it look pretty. So here we go. All right, now let's take a look at how this beautiful sauce came out, and look at that. Now this makes about a cup of chimichurri sauce. And chimichurri sauce, like I said before, can be used for so many different things. So I have a special dish that I'm going to be putting it on, and that's going to be in another video. So I hope you tune in again so you can see how we make our bootable. Now, once we get started with this, you're going to like taste it, and it's going to like make you excited. And that's actually what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to just like taste a little piece. So this is my damper that I used for making sure everything got mixed in together. So I'm just going to take a little taste of the bottom of my damper, and then I'll tell you what it tastes like. Just what I told you. Like, your taste buds are like, ah! They're like so excited. It keeps you excited to eat whatever that dish is that you want to eat. It makes it an exciting thing. So any of these sauces, we're going to make tons of sauces, but the sauces are like, sometimes they actually make the deal. So I want you to try this at home. You see, it only takes about 5 minutes. And when you do, I want you to tell me what you think. Put it in the comments below. I want to see what your thoughts are, how you enjoyed it. Just make sure all your ingredients are fresh, and you're going to be good to go. Until then, I want you to live your life by choice and make it a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe for better nutrition and weight loss tips.